What is going on, you guys? So this is going to be another different type of video. So by now, it's almost October. We all definitely know what Project 2020 is. It's been all over the hobby, but I wanted to have a spin on it. And one of my best friends, and probably one of your best friends, JT, Triple Crown 24, right here on YouTube, is a guru when it comes to computer graphics. And he was playing around one night while we were chatting online, and he started making these custom Project 2020 cards off of the Keith Shore Ken Griffey, which, if you don't know what the Keith Shore Ken Griffey looks like, welcome to the hobby. The card that single-handedly ended the Project 2020 bubble right here. So he made a Miguel Cabrera, and I was like, man, I have got to have one of these. Baseball Collector Mike wanted a custom. Canadian Cards Mike wanted a custom. Everyone wanted custom cards. And so I asked JT, is there any way you could make me a Triple Crown 24 set of 20? Right? Just like the artists. The artists are all doing 20 cards. And JT was like, yeah, I could do that. So I sent him the PayPal required. I sent him some Project 2020 cards to remake. And we're about to see these. Some of these I haven't seen. I pulled them out of the box and just stacked them. But I wanted to take JT's artwork, because I feel like that's what it is artwork. So serious. I had a custom case made for him. So I had this as a guy named Raul on Facebook. He's in the Project 2020 Facebook group. And he signed it right here. You see JT's logo. He did the cards by TC24. And so this is it. This is the custom stand or display case that I had made. If you know me and you know my channel, you know I'm a football nut. And so this is what I did, was a football theme. So we will go ahead and start these off. Peyton Manning, definitely one of my all-time favorite players. And I gave him the list of players. So every single one of these is one of my personal all-time favorites. Lance Allworth, Bambi. If you look closely at his hands, you can see that he's actually holding a Bambi, like from the movies. Jim Brown. Brett Favre. Broadway Joe Namath. And then he also wrote the 100% guarantee that Joe Namath did for, what was that, Super Bowl III, I believe? Emmitt Smith. John Elway in his, what is that, executive, Denver Broncos executive uniform, if you will, a suit. Drew Brees. This super cool Deion Sanders. So he has them in a Redskins jersey, a Baltimore Ravens jersey, Cowboys jersey, 49ers jersey, and then he has the writing here as for the New York Yankees when he played with the Yankees. So just overall, this thing is absolutely insane. Oh, and of course the Atlanta Falcons hat. So he did primetime in all the teams that he played with. J.J. Watt. So there's the top 10. Going on to the bottom 10. Brian Urlacher. Aaron Rodgers. Jerry Rice. Oh man, these are so cool. Dan Marino, and if you look, remember Dan Marino used to be a salesman for Nutrisystem, the weight loss supplement, and so JT has him holding a Nutrisystem container. Walter Payton, and instead of Bears, he has Sweetness as his nickname. The Tyler Rose himself, Mr. Earl Campbell. Like him or not, Tom Brady holding a Lombardi trophy. Mean Joe Green, and we're down to the last two. Joe Montana. Come on, get in there, Joe. And last but not least, this one is absolutely hilarious. Lawrence Taylor he's holding a plaque that says first 2017 National Sports Collectors Convention foot race. And that goes back to the story when I got Lawrence Taylor to sign an item for me at the National, and he was inebriated the night before, and we were talking to him at the hotel bar, and he asked if I was the guy that challenged him to a foot race. So JT definitely put a ton of nuggets into this project, and I'm a little jealous right now because you guys are seeing this before I see this. I'm seeing this right now upside down while Tiffany does the camera work. But absolutely amazing, amazing work by Raul on the case. And I cannot give JT enough props for the absolute beautiful set here that he compiled. We got fresh magnetics. I bought fresh magnetics and had them sent to him. He threw them in these team bags. And from what I see upside down, I don't think I would change anything. And we even have, Raul even put some of my favorite cards that JT did before I got them. JT sent me like the JPEG image, and he put them here on the middle. So I hope you all appreciate it. If I can remember, I will try to put a link to Raul's Facebook page. If you're doing a Project 2020 set and you would like him to do something like this. I believe this was under $200 shipped. And he's in California, so shipping all the way to the East Coast isn't cheap. And then I will leave a link to JT's Facebook group that he's in for the Myco and JT's grading, and you can get a hold of him there. So thank you. I appreciate y'all watching. Till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye.